Go to Division 7, Ishpeming and Saginaw, Michigan Lutheran Seminary. The surprise, a team that gave Ithaca a good game back at their house.
14-13,
Yep.
They led them at halftime at Ithaca.
This will be inside at the Superior Dome.
And
so Ishpeming, of course, back-to-back state champions. So
this is my upset.
There you go.
I think Ishpeming has had a lot of trouble in these playoffs. They've struggled. Last week they won 22-13. Teams have shown that they can play with Ishpeming, and I just think Saginaw, Michigan Lutheran Seminary,
Yes.
what we talked about with the schedule that they play, they're not going to be intimidated here at all. This game's going to be indoors, and I just, they do have to make that long trip from Saginaw up to Marquette area. I got to go with an upset here, and I know a lot of people are thinking for that Ishpeming Loyola rematch number 3.
Right.
I'm going with Seminary in this.
You know what? I am with you on that.
Wow.
And this is a team that, again, I have some friends who actually have some people who attend that school, and they talk about what they've been doing there as a football program, and they score in the 40s consistently. I don't know if Ishpeming can get to the 40s in this particular game.
You look even the scores throughout the regular season. Ishpeming has not been a high-scoring team. If they get to 30, 34, that's really been their limit all year. They might have to get into a shootout to stay with Seminary in this game.
Right, yeah, exactly. So there you go. Let's go with Paywamo, Westphalia, Detroit, Loyola. This one playing at Jackson-Withington Stadium. And boy, I tell you, Detroit, Loyola, every year we're so mind blown by watching the state finals and how they just can't get it going there. But boy, surely getting there, they take care of business.
Yeah, they had a little trouble with New Lothrop last week. It was close for a while.
Yeah.
New Lothrop.
They still scored 60 points.
Right. In the end, they just kind of rolled over them. So the final score didn't tell the tale as far close it was competitively for the first maybe 2.5 quarters. That being said, I don't think PW's got enough to stay with Loyola. I think the outdoors won't affect them. In fact, it doesn't matter to the Loyola. They're really not an out or indoor team.
No.
They're a team that's kind of like St. Mary's to some extent. They want to line up and then beat you off the line of scrimmage and actually wear you down as that game.
With that run game.
And then that's what they did last week against New Lothrop. And that's what you go back to St. Mary's in Division 3, and that's what they try to do. So
I agree.
I can't see Loyola losing here.
I'm with you. I see Loyola getting to the finals. I will make our predictions next week, but I think this is definitely the year for them.